When you come out here, man, what do you use as motivation these days?
My family, my friend. I just want to get my family out the hood. We stay in an apartment. I just want to get my mom out of Florida, Mississippi, and put her in the hill. So that's what I try to do.
Do you feel like this is a season where you have a lot to prove?
Got to. Coming in as a freshman at Ole Miss, I was an All-American, but I ain't really get to play receiver as I wanted to. So I came to Jackson State, and now, I played, but I ain't really just get the shine or the shine like I wanted to. But this year, in my short Rico gone, I had to be the leader, so I'm stepping up to the plate.
It is interesting to think about a year ago at this time you were up in Oxford preparing. What ultimately led to that not being the right place for you?
When I first got there, I liked it because I had friends like Dante Moncrief, Sequoia Ghost. All the freshman class was cool, but it just something that kept hitting me every day like I want to come back home, I don't like it here. So I just came back.
Is it something where you root those guys on? Do you like to see all your friends succeed up there? Or is it hard knowing that you weren't a part of that last year?
It's hard, I talk about it every day. But, I just got to keep going forward. I talk to Dante Moncrief almost every day. They're like a brother to me, we stay in touch, and I just hope all them boys succeed.
Seeing what he's done, the success he's had, can you, follow a little bit of that and say, man, I can be on that same level?
Oh, yeah, I know I can. I just got to stay focused. Dante was the type when we were there, he stayed going to catch an extra ball, stayed in the film room, and they just right there, they just make a great player when you're doing a little thing to make you better. So I know I can do that.
Is it safe to say that those were some of the things you maybe didn't fully understand about being a college athlete, maybe all the work that goes into it?
Oh, yeah. In college, you got to do everything right. You got to be on time. You got to go lift weights every day. You got to watch film because you got to prepare for a team. And if you don't do that, you will not succeed on no college level, and I promise you that.
Do you feel like you're a different guy this year?
I'm very different. Attitude-wise, I'm more focused. For me, focus is the big key. Staying focused. My mind is seen to one off sometimes, but I'm right, I'm focused, and I'm ready to play.
I'm sure people have tried to tell you that throughout the years. Like, what makes it click? What makes this different this time?
Just sitting at home, you have a lot of time to yourself over the summer because, in the SWAC, we don't lift weight as a team. So I just think what was I doing? I could have did better. I could have watched film. I could have went lift more weight. I ain't doing none of my time anyway, so this is what I'm doing. I'm coming out every day, lifting weights, running, out here with the high school guys, just having fun, like being around other people that make me happy.
Obviously at Madison Central, we watched every Friday. People knew who you were. Do you think some folks have fallen off a little bit, sleeping on you a little bit?
They can sleep if they want to. I'll wake them up, though. I will.
What has Jackson State given you as far as like a new home and being comfortable there, and why is that the right place?
It's just growing up, I stayed at Jackson State game. My mom and dad was a big JSU fan. At first, I never thought I'd be at Jackson State, but now, I love it. The coaches, the players, we all a big family. And I'm hanging around them more, I'm getting to know them better. That would make a team right there, knowing your people.
You talk about it a little bit. Rico carried the load at receiver last year. He's gone. How can you step into that role and be that guy this year?
Finish what he started off. Rico was a great player who is now playing with the Kansas City Chiefs. I know I got a big shot to be where he at. So if I just go do what he was doing, I'll do it better. I know I can get to the next level.
Is that still the ultimate goal, the dream always, is to be at that NFL level?
Oh, yeah, that's my dream. I think about it every day. I'm at home watching ESPN every day. I can tell you everything going on ESPN. So, yeah, that's my dream, get to the next level.
I always like to ask guys this a couple of years down the road. If you could go back to the whole recruiting process, for you it was crazy, it was hectic. What do you wish you knew at that point in time? Like, maybe what would you tell young guys that are going through it right now?
That all coaches tell you the same thing. every coach gonna tell you they want you to come in and start. You're gonna have a select few that keep it real with you. And if I can do that over again, I'll be able to, be happy right now.
When you get out there for August practices, like how do you take a different role too on this team as far as becoming more of a leader?
Being on the field early, not being late. Cause believe it or not, I know I ain't had no good season last year, but a lot of players still look up to me on their team, and they come to me for advice. So I just gotta show them that I'm a leader and show them that I'm ready to step up to the plate, and I would do that.
Was maturity a part of this growing up process too?
Very, very. Sometimes, coming from Madison Central, being ranked in the nation, that stuff can kind of get to your head. And I ain't saying that it have, but people come around talking to you, blah, 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 and you let certain things slip out your mouth. And, I just got carried away with it a little bit, and I wasn't focused. And now, all that over with. I've been out of high school 2 years. I don't even like talking about high school no more. I'm on the college level, and I'm just trying to set my goal in college.
Is there anything to the notion that, because of just some of your God-given abilities, a lot of it came easy early on for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it came very easy, Say I can drink 3 pops and come out Friday night and score 3-4 touchdowns. With it now, I'll drink 3 pops, I probably can't go 3 plays. But they just, your body maturing, you just gotta eat right, you gotta run, you gotta stay fit. And they just a part of growing up.
Are there any other things in your life that you've tried to change, or are you just singularly focused on football these days?
Change me. I know I could be a better person, my attitude, keeping my mouth closed, listening to what the coach is saying, buying into what they saying, because the coach do know how to run things. Just being a leader, maturing, staying focused, going to school, doing the right thing. All that lead to a better human being. When you're doing everything right, saying going to class, being on time, not missing class, going to practice, doing what you got to do, they make you a better man in the future, so that's what I'm doing.
What about keeping the right people around you?
Oh, yeah. You have a lot of people try to bring you down. A lot of people be in my face, to buy this, to buy that, but soon I walk out, to buy sorrow, blah, blah, blah. But, that's where attitude come in. You can't let nobody get to you. You can't let nobody get in your head, because you're going to have people talking. You're going to have people doing this and that. You just got to stay focused.
Do you have any goals that you're setting personally or team-wise this season?
Yes, score, get 3-4 touchdowns on kickout return. Because special team is very big for me. I love special team. And receiver just do what I just been doing. Catch the ball, make something happen, make big plays. Ain't nothing changed. I still got my speed. I just lost my focus back, and I'm ready to play.